Now, for the opening move, I'll start by asking about who this man is. Even if he hides his emotions, if I push the right buttons, I'm sure I'll cause a change. Logic chess. Begin! Are you involved with the case? Are you involved with the case? Are you referring to the murder that occurred inside this prison? I had nothing to do with it at all. Is that true? I would never dream of being involved in a murder plot. Even though you're in here because you murdered someone, you asshole. How should I put it? I'm, an upright model citizen after all. You're a prisoner. Even if Edgeworth doesn't know your crime, he obviously knows that is not the case. You're an upright model citizen? Common sense tells me an upright model citizen would have never ended up behind bars. Gotcha. Well, that is, tell me what you know about the incident. I already told you, I don't know a damn thing. I mean, I really don't know anything. Are you angry? Haven't you realized it yet? I have you cornered. Okay, this is wrong. Whatever are you talking about? I really have no time to waste. I thought asking are you angry was being passive, like you seem distressed, kind of. I guess it was a wasted remark, like he said. Okay, as long as we're not wasting time talking about 999, we should be good. Even if he hides his mind. Okay, are you involved? Oh, what? Screw you. Are you involved? I am not. Shut up. You're an upright model citizen. So, getting penalized a little is the same thing as getting fully beaten. Like, that doesn't make sense. Gosh darn it, game. You need a harsher penalty. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for that outburst, but I'll be of no assistance. Pardon my rudeness. It's just that the murder occurred in this rather confined prison. It seems unnatural that you do not know anything about it. Oh? Unnatural, is that so? If you're looking for the person who discovered the body, you should try someone else. Really? Did I say who we were looking for? Check, good sir. How do you know we were looking for the person who discovered the body? I don't recall saying a word about that. Are you sure you don't know anything? Boom! Checkpoint. There's an angry face. No, merely a hunch I had. I am but a humble pet groomer in training. I honestly have no recollection of the murder. I am positive that this man is hiding something. For my next move, I'll ask him about his movements on the day of the murder. Oh, the noise! This man has suppressed his emotions. I will expose his true nature hidden beneath that suspicious smile. What happened on the day of the murder? Let's talk about what happened on the day of the murder, like I just said. If you truly had nothing to do with it, there shouldn't be a problem, correct? On the day of the murder, there was a lot going on. Tell me about your movements. Tell me about the state of the prison. What was the state of the prison at the time? I don't remember it too well. My memory is rather poor. I don't have enough clues to proceed with this line of questioning. I should try another line of attack. Okay. Let's talk about what happened if you truly had this chin. Oh, well, okay. The day of the murder. Tell me about your movements. Tell me what you were doing on that day. As I mentioned earlier, I was cultivating my skills as a groomer in training. I was trimming the coats of the animals at the time. Didn't the murder cause a panic? I imagine the entire prison must have been in an uproar. Yeah, okay, so what's going on here? He must be up to something illegal as well. Because him and Jailbird. Because Jailbird clearly escaped or something, temporarily, which is why he wasn't in his cell to hear the scream. But the reason this guy didn't tell everyone after screaming initially, which is why no one, initially knew, and why we thought we were meeting with the prisoner before we found out that he was dead, is because he didn't want people to know because he was doing something illegal as well. Maybe he's in on the escape plot. Maybe them together are both escaping. We'll see. Well, but, maybe there's a conspiracy escape plot going on. Possible. Bunch of people involved? Or maybe they're two separate, crimes going on. There was no panic. I could, even hear someone's voice. Was it a scream that you heard? Was it laughter that you heard? Someone's voice. Judging from the circumstances, I suppose it was a scream that you heard? So you do have a recollection of the murder. You kept insisting that you knew absolutely nothing about the murder. But you do not give credence to your claims. Ah! Gotcha. Oh, well, I thought I heard someone's voice, but, in any case, I don't remember it very well. The scream at the time of the murder. It might be a clue, and it's yours, isn't it? I'd better keep that in mind. What happened the day of the murder? Let's talk about what happened. Oh, well, on the day of the murder, I pooped. Stay in the prison. Now, can I pursue this line of questioning? I don't remember too well. Let's try using that clue. Really? Okay. I thought you said you heard a scream! Night me, bitch! You don't remember? Ridiculous. Didn't you say earlier that you heard a scream? Ah! That toupee is coming off more and more. Unless it's real hair this time, but I doubt it. That wasn't, I could very well be mistaken. At any rate, I honestly do not remember. You still don't remember? Enough with your lies. I ain't lying, you. Ooh, about to flip your lid, as it were? I mean, I'm telling the truth. Wait and see. I'm not gonna press the angry button again. In any case, I was absorbed in grooming the animals. By the way, how skilled would you say you are in animal grooming? My techniques with the scissors still need some work, but I am very confident in my handling of the animals. When the animals become frightened, I calm them with my gentle hands. Oh yeah, gentle. Hands that have committed murder. Frightened? Why would the animals have become frightened? Ah, yeah, gotcha. Didn't catch that, actually. I don't think that's a common occurrence. Oh, well, that's a good thing, isn't it? Did you threaten the animals? Did the scream frighten the animals? Perhaps the reason they were frightened was because of someone's scream? Why are you trying so hard to hide the fact that there was a scream? Are you concealing some vital information from me? Ah, 2 down, 1 to go. Argagagaga. I am doing nothing of the sort. It's true that I heard some sort of scream. But I'm not trying to hide it. He's starting to show his true colors. I should be more aggressive with my next move. Ask him about the scream. That fucking sound, I swear to gosh. Ugh. It's time to give him a taste of the futility of keeping a secret from me. I don't have a Magatama, but I can get to the truth just as good as Phoenix, and I shouldn't prolong the time bar, so why am I still talking? When did you hear it? When did you hear the scream? That's it! I just remembered. At the time of the murder, there was an event going on. It was the animal show. I had gone there to see it. So you're saying that since you were watching the show, you did not hear the scream? That's completely different from everything you've said up until now. Shut up! So what if it is? I mean, my memory is just so hazy. You get mad easily, don't you? Stop making that poker face. Wait and see. I know I'm supposed to be aggressive here, but the angry thing is usually something I'm not supposed to push. Could be different this time, though. The animal show was very enjoyable. What kind of animals performed in the show? Well, I believe I saw a whale? Really? You didn't see the show, did you? You liar! You didn't see the animal show at all! Ugh! Well, that is... I sort of saw it and I sort of didn't. My reasoning that I didn't think he actually saw the show, other than the fact that he's obviously lying, is that, Really? A whale? That's an obvious giveaway, because it seemed like it was tigers and elephants and stuff, like big bodies of water we were not aware of. He didn't see the show. This could be a clue. Who did the scream belong to? Do you know who the scream belonged to? Well, I was mistaken. When the incident occurred, I just happened to be in the courtyard. That's why I did not hear the scream. So, first you were grooming the animals, then you were in the show, and now you're in the courtyard? Make up your gosh darn mind. Let's try using that clue. You didn't see the animal show. Isn't that what he's already saying? But okay. Oh, this time it's a bishop. Just how deep are you going to dig your pit of lies? It's obvious that you did not see the animal show. Unless the animal show was in the courtyard, in which case, never mind everything I've been saying. So there's not two different places, they're the same thing. Okay, cool. There's no way out of this. Tell me what really happened. Confess everything you know about the scream. I cannot answer. Well, what I cannot answer. I didn't hear the scream from the person who discovered the body. I'll make you hear a scream. Don't you mean the victim's scream? That's strange. Normally, if you hear a scream during a murder, it's usually from the victim. Why would you think the scream was from the person who discovered the body? Gotcha. Again. All the gotchas. Apollo 2.0 are actually 1.0. 0.1, because this is long before Apollo's time. Oh, my mistakes! How? How did you know the scream was from the person who discovered the body? Well, that's because you're the one who found the body. You're the one who got murdered. What? You're the one who got murdered. Yes. I'm gonna go back and check that at some point, but you're the one who found the body. Allow me to answer for you. That is because you're the one who discovered the body. And the scream that was heard when the murder occurred didn't come from the victim. It came from you when you discovered it. Which I think we just said. But so it's kind of repetitive, but okay. You got a breakdown for me? Just don't throw your wig at me. Throw your wig at the defense attorney, if anything. Please. Just who do you think you are? Is it just as you say, but... What gives you the right to do this? Checkmate. Complete, bitch! It's now clear who discovered the body. I thought it was clear from the beginning, but okay. Now it's double clear. You have no more reason to withhold your testimony, right? Very well, I'll tell you. But I doubt my testimony's worth hearing. It's gotta have some merit if you had a reason to not tell it in the first place. Whether or not it's worth hearing is for me to decide. I will expose the truth with my own hands. That is my sole duty. I think you're a little off there, Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, come on. If you're gonna give holdits to these people, give them voices. This is starting to piss me off. Like, Gumshoe gets multiple holdits, no voice. This guy who seems important and new to this game, no voice. Kay, no voice. Seriously. Like, what the dicks? It's probably because they didn't have a voice in Japanese. Okay, but two things. For one thing, why didn't they have a voice in Japanese? Like, could you not hire more voice actors? But also, number two, why didn't they have a voice in English? Especially the new guy. What do you mean? We're not trying to expose the truth. We're trying to save Simon. Isn't our goal to help our clients? I mean, you're not a prosecutor right now. You're a defense attorney's assistant. Still want to find the truth, though. Well said there, Kay. She's right on the money, Miles. The official task of the Edgeworth Law Office is to defend our clients. Your old man who founded the firm truly valued the bonds he had with his clients. So if you're not willing to do the same, maybe you aren't cut out for this job. I don't want to fire you on the spot either. So have a heart, okay? Tisk. The heart of a defense attorney, huh? Maybe I should channel that man. He's gonna say something like that, isn't he? Like, he's gonna always call him that man in these games. Never gonna say Phoenix right. In any case, it's impossible that we hear the testimony of the person who discovered the body. And by impossible, I mean important. I have trouble reading words sometimes. Start talking, Mr. Sawit. Tell me what happened when you found the body.